On an island called Samar in the Philippines, there is a town which is called Biringan City. I hope I pronounced it right. But it's a legend, or is maybe true. Some people said it exists, some people say don't. Some people say it's just invisible. Let's go and check this out if it's an urban legend or maybe there is something true. Welcome to Alex and Beyond Borders, and I hope you enjoy what you're seeing over here.
In the heart of Samar, in the Philippines, there lingers a tale that has fascinated locals, bewildered travelers, and confounded historians. A tale not found in textbooks or official records, but whispered in marketplaces, sung in folk songs, and kept alive around evening fires. This is the legend of Biringan City, a place that is said to exist and yet cannot be found, a city of light and splendor, but also of trickery and mystery. Some say it is the Philippines' own Atlantis, hidden not beneath the sea, but behind a veil of enchantment. Today we embark on a journey to unravel this mystery. Is Biringan simply a myth created by imagination? Or could it be a remnant of a lost civilization hidden in plain sight? Hi guys! Before we begin our story, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Here on Whisper of the Past, we bring you amazing stories, mysteries, and hidden chapters of history every week, so you'll always have something new to discover. If you're ready, let's dive in and start today's journey. Stories of Biringan have been told for generations in Samar, stretching back beyond living memory. The very word Biringan is derived from the Ware language, meaning the blackened or the charred place.
Ooh.
Elders tell of a magnificent city hidden deep within Samar's forests. Its towers, taller than any church bell tower, gleam under the sun. Its streets are lined with gold, and its people live lives of elegance and ease. Yet, no matter how hard outsiders search, the city remains invisible. Only those chosen or lured ever catch a glimpse. The tales describe its inhabitants as beautiful, flawless, and almost inhuman. Their skin glows, their clothes shimmer, and their voices charm the listener. These beings are not mere mortals. They are often identified as encantos, supernatural beings who exist between worlds. The residents of Biringan are not ordinary humans. Some accounts say they are Diwata, others insist they are descendants of a lost race. Whatever they are, one detail remains consistent: their extraordinary beauty. Travelers claim that they can appear in human society, mingling unnoticed, until something strange happens. Anomalies reveal them. A shadowless form. Some say Biringan folk walk in daylight but cast no shadow. The wrong feet. At times their feet face backward, a classic mark of the encantado. The lure. They invite mortals into their world where time flows differently. It is said that those who disappear without explanation, fishermen, hunters, even curious travelers, have been taken by the Biringan people. Some are never seen again. Others return years later, believing only days have passed. One of the most haunting aspects of the Biringan myth is the countless tales of people vanishing. Fishermen set out into the waters off Samar and never return. Hikers venture into the forest and are never seen again. Families claim their loved ones were taken into the shining city that cannot be found. Sometimes a missing person reappears, confused and weak. They tell of being invited to a great feast inside halls of light. They danced, they ate, they laughed. And yet, when they came back, decades had passed. Some say these are just stories made to explain disappearances in a land of thick forests.
Is this for real, guys?
Others believe they are glimpses of another world overlapping our own. Unlike other enchanted places, Biringan is notorious for its trickery. Truck drivers in Samar whisper that the city plays cruel games. At night, they drive along an empty road when suddenly they find themselves entering a bustling, brightly lit metropolis, complete with towering buildings, neon signs, and traffic. Convinced they've reached a modern city, they stop for fuel or food. But when dawn comes, they realize they've been parked in the middle of a rice field all along. Locals caution, Biringan is not always benevolent. Some say it lures mortals to their deaths. Others say it toys with human minds.
And that's
Not
creepy.
all tales are frightening. Some who claim to have seen Biringan describe it as breathtaking, more advanced than any human city. Its architecture gleams with glass-like towers, its streets shine with golden light, and its people live without poverty or suffering. This duality, the city of beauty, yet also of danger, is what makes Biringan so enduring. It is paradise and prison all at once. Theories about Biringan. 1. The lost civilization theory. Some historians speculate that Biringan could be a memory of a forgotten settlement, perhaps one that flourished long before written records. The Philippines is home to countless undocumented chiefdoms, kingdoms, and trading ports. Could Biringan be a cultural memory of one such city that vanished? 2. The parallel world theory. Others suggest Biringan exists in a parallel dimension. This aligns with Filipino animist beliefs where the spirit world exists alongside our own, occasionally crossing paths. 3. The trick of the forest. Theory skeptics argue Biringan is nothing more than illusions. Dense forests, strange lights, and human imagination combining to create legends. In Samar's thick jungles, it is easy to get lost. What better way to explain vanishings than a hidden city? Biringan in popular culture. The myth of Biringan has seeped into modern consciousness. Documentaries, TV shows, and folklore researchers have brought it into mainstream awareness. Jeepneys have even been humorously painted with Biringan City as a fictional route, a tongue-in-cheek nod to the legend. But beneath the jokes remains a deep cultural fascination. In Samar, people speak of Biringan with a mix of fear and reverence. To laugh at it too much is to invite its attention, and no one wants
I don't
to
know if
miss
somebody from Samar is watching who can illuminate us of more details about this, which is damn creepy. If this exists, I mean, I don't know. It's like, wow. I don't know if I want to go there when I visit the Philippines, but
that, the legacy of Biringan. Biringan endures because it reflects something deeper about the Filipino psyche, a sense that there is always something hidden, something just out of reach. It is both a warning and a promise, a warning that curiosity can be dangerous, a promise that there are worlds beyond our understanding. For the people of Samar, Biringan is more than a myth. It is part of their identity, a story that binds the community together in wonder and caution. So, does Biringan City exist? Perhaps not in the way we imagine, with skyscrapers of glass and golden avenues. But in another sense, it absolutely exists. It lives in stories, in whispers, in the minds of those who have seen too much or lost too many. Maybe Biringan is not meant to be found. Maybe it is a reminder that not everything in history can be measured by archaeology or maps. Some mysteries exist to stay mysterious. And so, the legend continues. Somewhere in Samar, hidden behind veils of mist and forest, the lights of Biringan might still shine, waiting for the next curious traveler who dares to seek it.
I don't know. I'm not gonna be the next traveler to try to seek it, but guys, it's I love this kind of story. But I guess it's more of a tale, you know, to say at the campfire. I guess I don't know. That's why I was saying if you have more information about this, or maybe you never heard of this, try to document yourself. I'm gonna find some curious stuff about it. It will be cool to go there and manage to talk to a local who knows something, maybe an elder one, to tell us more about it. It will be really, really cool. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Other videos to come on the channel all over the world. Thank you for watching. Like I always say, stay safe and don't go there.